It was Monday. Yeah, because we left Bangladesh on Sunday, and we arrived here in Rome in the Monday morning. It was cold. I was very confused, very sad about leaving my family. You know, my brother, my sisters, my parents already. My family was their family, my uncles, my father, my other uncles, my grandmother. They still live together. It is a cultural fact of Bengali culture. And they decided that as in my family there is nobody in Europe, in a different country. So my father, my family decided to send me here so I can have a better life. I can have more opportunities to realize my dreams. So later, when I had 8 years, when I was 8 years, I came with them, with my uncle and aunt.
It is one of the moments that in my life I have a little option, or maybe no option, for what to decide for my life, because I was like in a total dilemma. Libya was the worst place a human being can ever live. So actually, when I started the journey, I didn't have a clear information about the risks I'm gonna face. So I just started traveling without enough information. So, but when I started the journey, I came and I see a lot of people. So some of them encouraged me, but I always had the regret that if I can have the chance to go back, I'll go back to my country. But that chance never come, because it's even risky to go back than going forward. So the only thing I could do was just to keep on risking, which is something I don't want to repeat again in my life. So it changed my past and then my future also.
I had no still a dream when I came here. I was so little, and the first my thought was I have to study. I have to start to study, and I have to study hard. After I choose a dream. And living here, I choose to studying engineering later. It was hard the first time because we hadn't the technology of today. Now I can call when I want my mom, my father, my family. But in that time, we had to call once a week, once a month, and after that we were used to write letters. And for me, that was a great period, a beautiful period, because I was hours and hours to write a beautiful letter to my mom or to my dad. And when they sent me letter, when I read their letter, I had to cry all that day, yeah. I always missed my family, and every 5 years, at least, something more, something less, when I saw them, they changed a lot. My father used to take me in hand again, but when I arrived there, I saw that my father, I am already as the height of my father, or a little less maybe, and I realized that it's not more possible that he took me in his hand. Yeah.
Going back to Gambia, it was one of the things I've been planning since I left home, because during when I was coming, I left home without telling my mom that I'm going. Not because I don't want to, it's because I was a little bit scared how he's gonna react, because I know no matter what, she will never allow me to come. So then, and I was willing to come. So the only thing was I have to run away, which I regret every day. That if I had another chance, I will never do that. So going back was like, I was like, okay, when I was coming, maybe I have caused her some feelings that, so when I want to go, I will not inform her that I'm coming. So let me see if she will have the same joy to cover up for the feeling I caused her, for the hurt I caused her when I was leaving. So when I decided to go back to Gambia to visit my family, I could not tell my family exactly that I'm coming. There is only two people I talk to, my best friend and my mother's younger brother that I'll be visiting. So then I wanted to make a surprise for my mother that I wanted to, because when I was going, I know she was very hot, but I couldn't tell how hurtful she was, So I wanted to have this joy in on her hand to see how joyful she is to receive me again. So I couldn't inform her. So, but it was one of the best moments in my life, seeing her again.